Oh, well, next time I'll have a feather duster up my ass and I'll be juggling chickens. How about that?
Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I wish I could remember the last day I wasn't thinking about Howie Mandel's ass.
Why would you be thinking about Howie Mandel's ass?
Because he did a thing. This morning I woke up and Howie Mandel was trending on Twitter.
So why was Howie Mandel trending on Twitter?
Because he decided to upload something to TikTok. Everyone was like, oh, Howie Mandel uploaded something to TikTok. How fun. Howie Mandel's such a fun dude. He's everyone's favorite little germaphobe. What it was a video of a friend's prolapsed butthole.
Oh! What the fuck is wrong with you, Howie Mandel? That's very un-Canadian. You've been living in the U.S. too long. That's grotesque. That's deep web material.
I mean, it's deep, yeah.
Do we know why?
No, I don't know why, because I didn't look into this.
Yes, yeah, unless you be blinded.
No, because I figured if I tried to research it at all,
yeah.
I was probably going to end up seeing it, and I didn't want to see it.
No, thank you. Okay, so after that bit of unpleasantness, we got beers because beeriness is cheeriness. And this is our last video from La Belle Provence. And then we'll be moving. And then the next video will be from a completely different part of Canada. So drink it in, folks. Okay, enough looking for prolapsed anuses on the YouTubes. Come on. A bit of professional decorum here.
So what do we got?
I don't know. What do we got?
We got oh. Okay, I'm into this.
Okay.
It's from Brasseurs du Monde again.
Another Brasserie de Monde special.
And it's La Soifée.
La Soifée.
It's a blonde Belgian Enkel.
Enkel, I guess that means light.
I guess.
Assistant producer, what does Enkel mean in English? The German word.
To mark our 10th anniversary, here once again is La Soifée 6 Enkel. First brewed in 2012. Many Belgian abbeys brewed beer for their needs and to offer to the passerby who would seek shelter. Brewed according to ancestral monastic traditions, our Assoiffé 6 Enkel is a smooth, fruity, and tasty abbey-style blonde ale. It presents nice flavors of golden malts, ripe yellow fruits, with a touch of wildflower honey. May contain oats and wheat. 5.6%, by the way.
Wow. I was kind of looking forward to it, and then they kind of piled on with all that weird shit. They got food pairings.
Yeah, goes well with pig.
A whole pig, a block of cheese. I guess that's a leg of ham. A sock, I don't know, a bag, maybe with manure in it, I don't know. And a pizza pie.
I think what they're going for is a turkey leg.
Oh, my mistake.
But yeah, you can eat this with either a whole pig or just part of a pig.
Yeah.
You know, whichever.
You decide.
Yep.
And the other beer that we have is something called La Viking. It's a Kveik IPA, strong beer.
I'm not into it anymore.
Why? Because of the IPA?
Yep.
It still might be good, 6.1%, and it looks like, it's La Viking, so it's a female Viking. She looks pretty fierce, too, I have to admit. Kind of cool. So we're looking up Enkel and Kveik, if you've got the time. If you're not too busy looking up prolapsed anuses. Okay, so let's see. This is from Trois-Lacs Brasserie, Microbrasserie. And it says, we are paying tribute to the fearless Vikings with the spectacular IPA. A tasty tropical beer drawing on the flavors of orange peel and the result of a clever combination of Citra and Simcoe hops and Kveik, a strong aromatic Norwegian yeast. It says water, malt, barley, oat, wheat, hops, yeast. There you go.
Yeah, Kveik is a collective term for a family of strains of brewing yeast. that has been used in Norwegian farmhouse brewing for generations.
There you go. So it's a Norwegian brewing yeast. I'm guessing Enkel is like the opposite of Dunkel, which is dark. So I'm guessing Enkel means light.
It's also that bit between your leg and your foot.
Der Henkel? Between their shin and their foot?
Enkel, meaning single,
Single.
is a term used by the Trappist breweries to describe the basic recipe of their beers. The name fell out of fashion with no breweries, Trappist or Abbey, using the term until recent years. Instead, blonde, 5 or 6 have been used to describe the brewery's lightest beers. The term is often used interchangeably with Pater's beer, meaning father's beer, as Enkels are a wheat beer brewed originally to be consumed by the monks themselves.
Oh, okay.
That's really cool. I like that a lot.
Well, now we know.
Thank you.
Now we know what Enkel is. So before we get to the beers, we've got the Der Palate Cleanser. Today we've got the Don Julio Blanco. Okay. In for a penny, in for a popsicle. Oh. So, now that that's out of the way, what do you want to start with?
You know what? Let's start with Viking.
La Viking, if you will.
That's an interesting color that I was not expecting.
Were you not expecting that color?
I don't know. I was expecting it to be darker.
Yeah, but it didn't say it was like a dark ale. It just said it was like a Viking IPA. But you figure the Vikings were more tanned? I hesitate to...
Yeah, let's not.
We'll do the schmutz test afterwards. Okay, this smells like your standard IPA.
Whoa, okay. Hey, good news. My sense of smell is back.
And mine is same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
You know Kermit the Frog did that song?
What? Kermit the Frog covered the Talking Heads?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a stretch.
I mean, he was made of a certain pliable cloth, yeah.
No, he's made of felt. He was made of felt in the souls of lost children. The secrets behind the Muppets.
Oh.
Anywho. Yeah, this has got that IPA smell that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, that just smells like... It smells like a wet garden.
It's a wet garden. A wet garden of love. Well, we got nothing better to do than just to drink it.
I mean, I can think of something better.
No, there's nothing better than drinking beer, sir.
Not this beer.
Particularly when you're day drinking. That's an unusual flavor combination. There's a hint of sourness, a hint of sweetness. There's a hint of bitterness.
There's a little bit of everything that makes IPAs bad.
Just enough to make it suck.
Like,
actually, I kind of find it. I find it a really interesting.
It's not the worst IPA.
No, not at all.
In fact, I would say it's not even like the badderest IPA that we've had.
He's such a cunning linguist. I kind of don't mind this. Like if somebody was going to force an IPA on me, I wouldn't mind if it was this one.
Yeah, you know,
it's got an interesting balance of flavors. A lot of times I find IPAs, the flavors are wildly unbalanced. Like it's got way too much hoppy bitterness, or the flavor profile that they're going for they go overboard, and it's like, what the hell are you serving me? This is a nice balance while still maintaining kind of a beer demeanor.
It smells worse than it tastes. Like it's a very...
But again, not the worst smelling IPA we've had either.
No, but that's not exactly a low bar or a high bar.
Is it a bar at all? It could be a stick with a nail in it. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's try some more. I don't know if I'm just getting used to IPAs, but I'm kind of finding favor with this one. I don't mind it. I kind of like the combination of flavors. I mean, it's still got that bitterness, which makes you kind of go. But it's not overwhelming, and the other flavors kind of balance it out.
Yeah, it's not.
And also, this is supposed to be how many contnues of alcohol? 6.1%.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be a strong beer, so it should have that edge.
But it really doesn't, though. It's balanced in the weirdest way possible.
Which is the way I like things. I don't know. I thought that was a fairly yummy IPA. I was
It's
pleasantly surprised.
it's definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah. You definitely don't want it at room temperature. Do they have a preferred serving? Yeah,
5 degrees.
5 degrees. So, yeah, you don't want this at room temperature. That's for sure. You know, if it's chilled, it's better. So now that we've got the La Viking out of the way,
Oh boy, here we go.
palate cleanser.
Here we go. Let's sweat at undisclosed time of the day.
Yeah, we don't often day drink for the video. I mean, we'll day drink for other reasons. Oh, we're almost done here. I might as well just.
No.
There we go.
That's one
Another
more.
dead soldier in the tequila wars. We salute you, Don Julio Blanco. You have served us well. You ready?
Oh.
That's exactly what I feel. So, the next beer up is La Soifée. Blonde Belgian Enkel.
I hope I'm well enough to enjoy this because this is right up my alley.
What, a little Enkelbert Humperdinck? Tell me, when will you be mine? Quando.
Speaking of
We're drinking beer and it's not even 9. Quando.
yo, hey, wait, yo!
What? Oh.
Are you serious?
I got distracted by my velvety tones. You know, they call me golden tonsils. There you go, you baby.
Bruh.
It's almost exactly the same. There. Are you happy now?
Yeah. Besides, we gotta make sure there's no schmutz in it.
Do you think there would be schmutz in this?
Brasseurs Monde, maybe.
As you know, glippity gloppity gloop.
You. Okay, I'm gonna pull mine away.
There's no slime in this soup. Okay.
Speaking of copyright music, I actually learned last night that it was not Michael Jackson that did Somebody Watching Me.
No, some other goofball.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Everyone just associates it with Michael Jackson.
Really?
Well, it's because he did do.
Did he do a cover of it?
No, he did do backing vocals on it, of which he apparently denied it for a while.
Why, was he embarrassed? That's the thing you're embarrassed about there, Mr. Mr. Jackson?
I was gonna say, like...
Okay. But let us not speak ill of the dead. Oh! Oh my goodness!
What? Whoa.
This is like a spice cake.
Whoa! Okay, hang on.
What the hell is going on with this? What's it supposed to have in it? Golden malts, ripe yellow fruits, a touch of wildflower honey. Could be the wildflower honey. But it does taste kind of like a spiced rum cake or something. Oh, it's like cinnamon almost.
The smell is wild, yeah?
It smells like, it almost smells Christmassy. Like we're drinking this beer out of season.
Alright,
That is wild.
I gotta know.
Yeah, we might as well taste it.
Hey.
It's weird. The smell is stronger than the actual taste. Like the stuff that you when you smell it, the flavor profiles that you smell are in the beer, but like almost muted. This is really interesting.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm kind of going on a journey here for a second. Just play some like Kenya over me or something.
From Kenya? You mean Enya?
Enya.
Oh, I heard Kenya. I'm going, okay.
Did I say Kenya?
We'll get the African drums out, but I think you want that porch-headed new agey music.
It tastes like what I would imagine a spice cake to taste like.
It's weird. The thing is, like, again, this is there's a nice balance to it. The flavors are there, but they're not overly aggressive, so it's a pleasant taste experience.
It is very smooth. It's not super fruity, unless that's what the spice aspect is.
Yeah, that's. I mean, hold on, I gotta try some more. I think there is some of that fruitiness. It's just such a nice balanced melange, a nice balanced mix, as it were. I find that beer really pleasant.
Yeah, there's just something like I drink it and it's like the beer is going down my throat saying, "Hey, everything's gonna be okay."
It's a very comforting beer.
It is. There's just something really different about it, and and the way that it presents itself.
It's well balanced, well brewed, but you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do the schmutz test.
Let's do it. Schmutz, 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 schmutz.
Am I seeing any schmutz?
No schmutz.
Schmutz-free beer!
Look at
Hooray! And there was much rejoicing.
You go, Abbey monks.
Yeah, monks have too much self-respect to put schmutz in beer. Well, let's check the schmutz level of this beer.
You just want to drink all the beer.
Yeah, does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Only on Sundays.
No, I think he wears that funny hat a lot, far more often than you might think.
Do you think like how some people have like Monday towels, Tuesday towels?
He's got his Monday Pope hat, his Tuesday Pope hat.
Yeah. That feels cloudier than before.
Yeah. So, I would put the schmutz level of this at what, 30%?
I mean, probably 30% just because it's also condensed into like the bottom of the glass.
Yeah.
So
okay,
it's
so
large, so yeah.
schmutz level 30% for La Viking. So I won't be drinking that because I'm not a fan of the schmutz. But okay, so the beer review movie roundup. What do you say? What do you know? What do you do? Who do you think?
You know what? Both of these beers, for better or for worse, left me with a lot of questions. Some better questions, some not nicer questions. So I think that overall these beers need to get a M. Night Shyamalan out of 10.
And like Shyamalan, no specific movie?
Unfortunately, the only movie that I can think of from Shyamalan is the fucking Dragon Ball movie. And that one needs to be saved for a much worse episode.
Okay, so how about The Village out of 10?
Yeah. You know what? Let's go The Village out of 10.
There you go. This is our last video from this dining room / recording video studio / computer center. When next you see us, we will be posting from
location.
I don't think it gives anything away to say we'll be posting from a small town in Ontario.
I mean, if you want to give away the goods that easily.
What, did you want to have like a contest?
Contest for what?
Guess where we're moving to?
No, that's a terrible contest.
I know. Just the kind of contest we'd have.
Are we moving to Bolivia? The Isle of Lesbos?
I love the log ride there.
I wouldn't think that there would be one there.
Oh, you'd be surprised, sir. Yeah, so next time we'll be we'll be coming from some small town. You don't know where it is. We don't even know where it is.
That's true, actually. I barely know what the fucking house looks like.
Yeah, this is quite the gamble that we're taking. We're really rolling the dice on this one.
Eh.
But hey, adventure is in our souls. Actually, no, it's not.
No, a little bit.
We're not adventurous souls at all. So this is all very terrifying.
I thought this was how we were getting our fucking adventure rocks off.
So did I, but your mom decides up the ante. Okay, we're getting the wrap up sign. I really thought we were keeping it short. I thought this was like a,
No, have you met us?
Anyway, the exasperation on the face of the producer. Anywho, so I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're Canadian guys trying weird beers. Sorry, darling. You know I love you.